It was a regular Tuesday when I got the call. "Can you check on Grandma? She's not answering her phone," my sister asked. I hadn't spoken to our grandmother in months. She lived alone in that crumbling two-story house at the edge of town, the kind of place where the air always smelled like mothballs and old soup. I didn't want to go, but guilt is a powerful motivator. When I pulled into the driveway, her car was still there. No lights, no sound, just the wind knocking a loose shutter into the wall again and again. I knocked. No answer. I rang the bell. Still nothing. Then I remembered the key under the flower pot. Same as always. I stepped inside. The smell hit me first. Not rot, not exactly. Just something wrong. Like the air had been sitting still for too long. Grandma? Silence. The house looked untouched. Slippers by the door. A tea mug with lipstick on the rim. Even the clock on the wall was ticking. Nothing broken. Nothing odd. Except the silence. That deep, sticky kind of silence you can hear pressing into your ears. I started up the stairs. That's when I saw her. She was standing in the hallway, facing the wall in her nightgown, motionless. "Grandma?" I said again, louder. No reaction. She didn't turn around. She didn't move. Just stood there. "Are you okay?" Still nothing. My heart was thudding now, but I forced myself forward. I reached out, barely touched her shoulder. She collapsed. Not fell, collapsed. Like she had no bones. Like she was being held up by something that just let go. She hit the floor, eyes open, mouth slightly parted. Dead. But here's the thing. Her body was cold. Too cold. Not just died cold. Days cold. I backed into the wall, breath stuttering in my chest. And then I noticed something worse. Her phone was lying on the floor just outside the bathroom. And on the lock screen, a missed call from earlier that morning. From my sister. She'd answered it. I stared at the screen, brain trying to stitch together something logical. But there was nothing logical about it. Then the hallway light flickered. I turned back down the stairs to get out of there, fast. That's when I heard the floorboard creak behind me. I turned. There was no one there, just the open hallway, and Grandma, still lying where she fell. But her bedroom door was now ajar. I was sure it had been closed. Something inside me screamed to leave, but I didn't. I opened the door. The room was empty, except for the smell. The same wrong smell, only stronger now, like mildew, cold metal, and something else like breath. And on the bed, indentations, like someone had just gotten up. I ran, didn't stop until I was outside, gasping in the car. I called my sister. She swore she never spoke to Grandma that morning. Just called, and when no one picked up, she called me. But the phone said the call had been answered. The duration? 37 seconds. I went back the next day with the coroner. They confirmed what I feared. She'd been dead for at least 3 days. So, who the hell answered the phone? And more importantly, who was standing in the hallway?